All right, Mr. Beach, come on up. Mr. Beach, you are unopposed, and we're gonna give you, your wife the first question. Yeah. I'm going to Mr. Beach, and give us your 1 minute opening statement, and then we'll come back and share with you.
I'm Johnny Beach, and I've been in the district now, I'm being reelected, and I thank you again for your support, being unopposed, and I'm looking forward to serving another term. When I ran in May of 2016, my ultimate goal was to get the heartbeat of Garland back. And I feel like that we are on that path with the new superintendent that we have hired, who is Hispanic, but we are 54% Hispanic in the Garland Independent School District. So we are looking at, and as I was sitting there tonight and I was listening to everything that was being said, I looked over at the NAACP banner over here. It says still work to do. That's why I wanted to serve again, is because we still have work to do. It's not easy, and it's not going to be easy, but it is a challenge. And I take that challenge very seriously, because we have a lot of students in this district that are excellent, and they excel in the classroom. And it's kind of like the Owls when they won the state championship in 1998. The head coach said, "We will win." I have that same philosophy. We will get there, and we will win. And we will challenge students to get to that level. And I want to be on board to be part of that team. And we ask you as a community, please jump on the train. We want to be intervention with everybody and every student in this district. And if we don't have that support, it makes it very, very tough. We need everyone to be on board with us, because we're doing the best job we possibly can. It's no different from me coaching the Dallas Cowboys. I can complain about Mr. Garrett on the sideline and why did he do that? But I'm not in his shoes. But when you're in the fire and you're in the shoes and you're in making the decisions, it's extremely tough sometimes the way you need to go or the way you need to vote. And sometimes it's very tough. When we talk about a team of 8 with our superintendent, Dr. Lopez, he is a great superintendent. We are blessed to have him in our district. He did 12 Lopez listens throughout the district to let the community tell him and voice what they wanted to see happen in our district. And we're getting that heartbeat back. He understands it. He takes it very seriously, and we take it very seriously, just like we do. And you're talking about diversity and the discipline issue. Technology has created humongous issues for our school district, because kids, you can go out there and you can tell them over and over again that we take it very, very seriously, and we do. And we'll take it to the law, all the way to the top. And kids still don't understand it. Why is that happening? Why is that happening? Maybe you can tell me, because I don't understand it, but it's happening every day in GISD. It's unbelievable what I hear and I see on a daily basis. Folks, we have issues, but we're going to tackle those issues, and we're going to accomplish the things, hopefully, that you as taxpayers want us to see. I do ask each and every one of you, if you know any of your state legislators, please voice your opinion to them about the difference between the voucher and the public schools. We have a lot of new representation in our school district. Mrs. Bowers out of Rowlett, okay? Angie Chan Button, Ralph Hall, our senator, which is definitely pro-voucher, okay? Mr. Johnson, one of our other senators, Mrs. Ramos, over in West Garland area. And these are all new folks. 2 of them are brand spanking new. And then Miss Nade, I can't hardly ever pronounce her name. Yeah, over in South Harley, she takes in a little bit of portion of our group. We were just down there with them recently, and we voiced our opinion. All of the women are all on our side. They want public education. They are 100% behind us. Okay? We have one senator, he's not. The other senator, he can go either way, but he is really more public education. So, folks, we fight that battle not only at the state level, because one, they've never been in the classroom. They don't know what it's like. I've been there. I was in the classroom for 20 years in GISD as a teacher, coach, administrator. And so I know what that is like. I know what it's like to discipline children and not have a kindred heart and give a child a second chance. Not only as a teacher, but also as an assistant principal. It's very, very tough, because when the teacher sends somebody to the office, they want immediate results. And it may be the simplest thing, if somebody throwing a pencil head and hitting somebody else in the head, and they want them to go to the reassignment room. That's wrong. That's wrong. You know, and those are the simple things that sometimes when we see that disparity in that discipline report, those are in there. Those type of little idiotic things are in there. And those things need to be eliminated. And why? Because we don't have haven't been doing the training that needs to be done. But we are getting on that now. And we're on that bandwagon right now to correct that. And we're going to correct that. Because we have some teachers that they want to do it the old way. And times have changed. And they need to get on board with that change. And we want to make that right for all students. And make equity what it should be in GISD. From where that's actually in Garland. So, I love serving. I want to continue to serve. I don't know how long I will serve, but as long as you keep putting me in office, I'm going to serve. Because I have a passion for it, I have a burning for it. And I really want to see the best for the students at GISD. That's the only reason I'm there.
Take a breath, Mr. Beach. All right. Mr. Beach is on the phone. No, he's on the phone. I have another questions for Mr. Beach.
Yes.
We can start in the back and then we'll come forward. Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Duckworth talked about transparency.
Okay.
I guess a vote was done, you know, how did you vote?
On transparency?
Well, he had talked about Ms. Griffin voted no for.
I was not on the board.
Oh, okay, no, the board.
So that was in 2014. I wasn't there.
No transparency. You talking about the recent?
Well, you mentioned it and you said she did not vote for transparency, so.
That was the two votes, it was two votes.
Well, it wasn't one, since I've been on there. We can
talk about it.
Right. Well, the one thing that we're doing, let me explain something that we're doing right now that I think is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
We are taking our committee meetings, facilities, district affairs, and also our, district finance and audit. And now we're taking those and we're doing it in a formal setting, informal setting, down on the floor of the, chamber. And we're televising that. So everything that you hear and you see in all the discussions, it's more of a laid back, more intimate talking where you can really get the information out that the public needs to see and hear. And when Mr. Duckworth made the comment about we go to our meeting on Tuesday night and the consent agenda and we just fly through, it's because we have already set the tone for it right there at that facility meeting. We already have everything in place, so we don't need to beat a dead horse to death.
The public is invited to the, meetings anyway, right?
Oh, you bet.
Okay, that's what I know.
Yes, ma'am. Everything is posted. It has to be posted 48 hours above, 72 hours before the meeting starts. And it's posted in the windows on the website. You're welcome to come. And like he said, you're welcome to come to the facilities meeting. If you'd like to come to that also. You're welcome to come. Okay. One thing I will commend the city on, and I really appreciate that as far as the bond program. If any of you do get an opportunity to serve on a bond program, the committee, please make sure that you itemize particular projects. Put it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Don't just put $400 million and here's the bond program. Because if you do that, then you're stuck with everything that's in that bond program. Okay? And that way, if you have some that you don't have to worry about there, of the 8, then there might be something that you don't want to see approved, and you don't vote for it. So make sure that whenever you do a bond program, itemize it. It's very important. Very, very important.
Oh, well, since you mentioned that, Mr. Beach, the bond program, great. In the bond package that was offered by the school district, the city is proposing one today. Do you think there's a need to have set-asides for minority businesses?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that when an RFQ goes out, that each one should be evaluated to see what that individual has done as far as their contracts, what businesses or work they have done, not only just for maybe for other cities or anything like that. Yes, when you put out that RFQ, but don't make it so stringent that you take a small individual person that's trying to build their business out of the loop. I think that sometimes, and I'm gonna go on board with something that I have a hard time with in GISD is the number of vendors that we have that want to do business with us in the district. I feel like we're too stringent. I feel like we create too much paperwork for them. And that's a problem. I have a real problem with that.
Okay, I don't know if you got my question now. So,
Okay, I'll take that.
are you saying for the 455 million that GISD passed back in 14, and then that the city, this, 423 million that the city is proposing putting out there, are you indicating that you would encourage them to have, set-asides for minority businesses? Is that what I'm understanding?
Well, I haven't seen what the bond program.
Right, I'm just in general, I was just threw those numbers out there because that's what's being proposed out there. But with all that money out there, are you comfortable with the only people who get that money are the traditional Anglo businesses?
Well, for example, I know that, the company that's doing GISD is Jacobs, that's been our project manager. And he has contacted me and asked, do you think that, I can contact him as the city? I'm interested in bidding to be one of the people that do the project there. Well, in all those projects, then they submit, they go out for project managers to do, or construction managers to do all the projects that are being assigned by the bond program.
Correct.
Okay, and from that, that's where you would have the particular criteria for minority business, whatever, whoever.
All right, Mr.
So,
Patrick.
because they think, whatever.
Okay, no, I'm not.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, because again, when you go back and look at, we passed $455 million, who benefited from that? Right, and the reason I said this, just want to make sure everyone's clear, because if I'm a struggling business owner, I'm trying to get that business from the city. However, the city or the school district,
Right.
has done business with this business for years. They make millions of dollars off the school district. Ricky, I can't get a bid from the school district or the city, and my children stay in the same spot, whereas other people's children prosper. So the question is, are you in favor of having set-asides for these struggling, underutilized businesses?
I'm speaking on behalf of a business owner one time that I did a bid for GISD. My brother and I owned Garland Sports Center, and I lost the bid one time for, gym shorts. And I had already talked something with the manufacturer for, and I had it all set up. We came in with a great bid, and I lost it by a penny a short. And what was sad was, GISD lost money because they hadn't paid the freight to get it there, and I was gonna have it come to me, and I was gonna deliver it to them. So I was gonna be really lower than what they ended up paying for the shorts. So that's how some things end up happening, it's crazy, but,
Okay.
are you good?
Anything else, Mr. Beach?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am, you had a question earlier. Yes, ma'am.
I'm Dr. Stanley. I just had a question. So when it comes to the child and the GISD, and my frustration lies in the fact that we talk about transparency and parent involvement, but I have yet to have a feeling of involvement in the school. Once you cross those thresholds, we're not really welcome. So I struggle with that, and I know it's done on safety, but how do we I see kids being penalized and for normal kid behavior. I mean, when you have a kindergartner that says, something inappropriate, which kindergartners say inappropriate things, right? Then they get a record on that. And as a parent, you don't have a place to go because it stops at the principal. So you have to sign this form that says, if you don't like what we're doing, you have no say in the matter. And that's what the form says. That's what the form says. You don't get to appeal this. You have no place to go because whoever wrote this up has the final say. So how do we get the disparity fixed in this punishment when we as parents, we don't even get to appeal it?
Yeah, well, and again, I think it goes back to the leadership in each building.
But isn't that a problem with leadership in each building?
And again, there's some of the changes that are being made by, the new superintendent with some of the principals that we have in place. I'm not saying they're bad, because they're all good people, but some of them is just that's their management style. And what ended up happening, sometimes they get a little settled in the way that they handle things. And so, whenever I was an assistant principal, I did that for 4 years, my door was always open. And I always wanted to, visit with that individual and the parent to try to intervene to make the right decision for the child. Because that student is the most important thing, okay? And I always wanted to listen to the parent. But then again too, there was also board policy that we had to follow as administrators. And so there's guidelines there that they have to follow. And that is one thing that we're looking at in our new discipline management booklet, student management booklet. You know, are we being too harsh in some areas? Are we trying, are we doing things that we to resolve without having to take it to the next level or whatever the case may be? So, and that's one thing that, and I will explain that we've had in the Hispanic community, which I'm very proud of, is offering English at a lot of our elementary schools after hours, where the parents are learning to speak English. And until I went to a meeting last night, or a presentation last night, the realization and seeing the smile on these folks that are learning English in 1 or 2 years, and the doors that it is opening up because of communication. They're fearful of not being able to communicate with an assistant principal or a principal or with that teacher of that student. That's major. That is major. Now, you talk about transparency, there you go. If I was Hispanic and I was sitting at home and I couldn't speak English, I would be fearful. I'd be fearful for my child. Because if I can't communicate with them, if I can't help them with their homework or with their math or whatever, how do you think that parent feels? About that small, they wanna help, and we wanna help them. We wanna help them overcome that hurdle. So, I kind of prioritize my life. Mine is God first, family second, and my job is third. But all that centered around serving, and I really like to do that, but I really want to see all the kids in GISD get the best opportunity. And with us, geared to what Mr. Griffin was talking about, the next level, we are getting there. Folks, if y'all haven't been out to the Gilbert Reed Center, to go through that center, and it's open, any of you can go. Please go and get a tour, it's amazing. We have been.
Call first.
Call first. We've already been approached now that, we're fixing to start teaching aeronautics out there, people that how to become pilots.
Mr. Beach, if you would just give us about 30 seconds to wrap up, and then we can bring on Mr.
That's
Patterson.
everything I had, I mean, what do you do?
Oh, okay.
What do you
Oh,
do?
no, I just didn't know if you wanted to wrap really quickly.
Once again, I just want to say thank you again for your support. I'm a product of GISD, born and raised here. In fact, the elementary school that I went to is closed, Warren Elementary. I say it's closed, now they take girls that are pregnant, that have children, and we have people there that take care of their children while they're getting an education there. So we've developed that at that particular school. But I went to Warren Elementary, and went to Memorial Middle School for 6 weeks, went to Buston Middle School, graduated from Garland High School, went to Paris Junior College and played basketball there, then went to Midwestern State University and played basketball and baseball there. And then went to Texas A&M Commerce to get my master's degree in education administration.
Mr. Beach.
Expect I coached on it once.
Thank you so much.
You have to stay to say that.
Ladies and gentlemen, trustee, place 2, Mr. Dunn Beach. Thank you, Mr. Beach. We thank you so much.